So we have a lot of question marks, but there's going to be a guy that you're going to hear about this offseason. And besides Corey Kiner, there's another undrafted free agent that I'm hearing a lot of buzz about. So we're going to talk about Isaiah Neyor. This is a 6'4" receiver, 220-pound receiver who runs a 4.4 flat. This guy's got some speed. He's a big body guy, which I like for a wide receiver to be. So keep an eye on this guy. There's just a lot of interesting traits about this guy. Like, he can be a guy that you can count on. It's like when you look at this guy, you're just like saying, damn, why is this guy not even drafted? If you look at his production, his first 2 years at Wyoming, it kind of gave you some big playability. He's still kind of developing. So then he transferred to Texas. He didn't have quite so much of an impact. And then he had to transfer to Nebraska. And going into Nebraska, he showcased that he can play and be a red zone target also. But looking at the production, you can see why he didn't get drafted. I mean, he went from school to school, you know what I mean? So, and he's kind of still learning the position because he's a late bloomer coming out of Lamar High School from Arlington or the DFW area. These guys are usually the most intriguing prospects that come out of high school. But this guy was still developing, so you like his upside. But why was this guy undrafted? This guy just has amazing traits. This guy is just fast, kind of like a Randy Moss fast. This guy he's just a big receiver. He's your prototypical wide receiver. I mean, he's kind of like Juwan Jennings with a fast 40 time with a big body. You know, he's kind of like that guy. But the difference is he's still raw. And that's a lot of reasons why he was undrafted. But if he kind of stands out going into training camp throughout the preseason, he might make a strong case to make that roster. It's just going to be a lot tougher. I think competition-wise, he has to have a really good offseason. He's going to have to break out into the preseason to the point where it's going to be hard for the Niners to cut this guy. I mean, this guy is exactly what you're looking for at wide receiver. I mean, you want a big body receiver, right? A guy who can make nice contested catches, a guy with elite speed. That's something you don't find. He's one of those guys. I mean, depending on how this plays out, it's one of the question marks because you're going to go into the season without Brandon Ayuk for halfway to the season. Demarcus Robinson's going to miss at least 3 games going into the season. So that leaves you with Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, Jacob Cowing, and Jordan Watkins and Jordan Bergen, you know. It's going to leave you with those guys. And then outside of that, you don't have a lot of options. So I think Isaiah Neyor has an opportunity to showcase the Niners that, hey, man, I can contribute for you guys. But it's going to be a competition. I thought maybe bringing in Gabe Davis would have been some good competition, but they haven't worked in a contract or nothing yet. He was visiting, but nothing in place right now. So maybe they want to see what they got with Isaiah Neyor. Like from what Larry Krueger told me, he watched him throughout the other practices the other day. And he told me how he made some nice catches and all the other stuff. And that's what's going to be more important going into this offseason and going into training camp throughout the preseason is you're going to see if he can be the guy. He's probably going to play on the backup spots, but the more opportunities he gets, probably the more he's going to show that he can be the guy. But you're kind of curious, why is he not even draftable? Because of the production. Because of where he played. He's still kind of considered a raw project if you think about it. He still has to be improving his route running better. As far as separations, that's something he can still work on also. But he can make nice, ridiculous catches. He makes nice acrobatic catches. He can be a guy that he can put the top on the defense. He has the whole potential to be a big play receiver. Like, his body frame and all that, it's rare. Like, you think of DK Metcalf and guys like Calvin Johnson, but this guy, how the hell does he go undrafted is beyond me. But if he stands out throughout this offseason in the preseason, it would be hard for the 49ers to let this guy go. I think he has to really do good. So let me know what you guys think. I mean,